to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while. Folks, you remember back the crew and we were reading the World Book Encyclopedia. Do you remember that, Amy?
Yeah.
And we finished it, right?
Yes.
And that was a great moment of glory to finish the World Book Encyclopedia from Volume A to Volume
XYZ.
Yes.
Wasn't it WXYZ?
Yeah. And here is a letter. Which one is which, honey? Is this a letter?
The one in your right hand is the letter.
And have I got it right side up?
No, you gotta flip it back. Keep going. There, now it's right side up.
Thanks, Amy. This is a letter from the director of the library of the Nassau Free Library, Nassau, New York, Rensselaer County, New York State. And Amy's going to be kind enough to read it to us.
It says, Dear Glendora, congratulations on a job well done. Back in 2016, your journey to reading all of the World Book Encyclopedia began at the Nassau Free Library. We applaud you for your diligence in reading all 21 volumes of the World Book and hope that you feel a great sense of accomplishment. Thank you, as always, for your patronage to the Nassau Free Library. We are grateful to have you as a friend and supporter of our library. Sincerely, Tracy Clegg, Nassau Free Library Director.
I'm grateful to have you as a friend, Tracy Clegg, Tracy Collins Clegg. And then, did you tell me we had a certificate?
That's the certificate that they gave us. It's backwards.
Backwards?
Yeah. There you go. Now you gotta flip it sideways. Nope, the other way. There you go. Okay, it says, Congratulations, Glendora Buell, on reading the entire World Book Encyclopedia A to Z from your friends at the Nassau Free Library.
Hooray! Let's see. I'm digging in the drawer of hopes to find you anything else that might be of help to you. What's this, Amy?
It says Soul to Soul Agenda.
Okay. We have to guard our thought. We have to decide what is the most important thing we're going to do this day. Will you remind me to say, Glendora, the most important thing to do today is to help others, to give love, happiness, cheer, and humor. And you're good at that, Glendora. That's what you're good at. Do that. You're terrible at being angry, and you're terrible at telling people that they're doing wrong. So the first thing is to give love, and then after that comes getting the work done. When all is said and done, what, Amy?
The only thing that really matters is how did you treat others?
Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and then all else will follow.
Nice.
Amy, we saluted plants. Can we salute Phil Eddy, your friend?
Sure.
Who worked yesterday from 11 o'clock in the morning all the way up to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Amy?
Yeah.
Don't you think he needs a salute?
Yeah.
And let's see, can we salute one of our TV stations?
Sure.
Let's salute Lauren Coulter at Metro East in Portland, Oregon, that he has kept his ship afloat in his quiet, efficient, honest way. Lauren Coulter, Metro East. Oregon, near Portland, Oregon. We salute you. Let's see if there's some events. What's this, Amy? No, we sent a copy of the advertiser to Walter Belfour. We sent one, he's in Ghent, New York. And we sent a copy of the advertiser to Ruth Ann Folsom down in Alabama. What is this, honey?
Those are events.
Event. I wonder if you would just cue me on those, and thank you. The big event this week is the green grass and the green leaves on the tree.
The first one is 17 pounds.
Hey, did you know that Glendora in the past year, maybe half year, has lost 17 pounds? Look at these skinny little wrists. Why? Because I don't have a cook. Nobody knows how to cook. And a blind person is not going to go near the stove. Do you think we can ever get that weight back? What is your normal weight, Glendora? 136, all through adult life. Maybe sometimes 125. But to be down to 117? Hey, that's not right. What else, honey?
Binghamton.
Binghamton, thank you, thank you. The Broome County Library. Thank you. Judy McMahon. Thank you, Karen Heck. Thank you, Laura Haynes. Next one.
Vanity.
Vanity. Amy, do you want to tell the folks about the Vanity people? You want me to do it?
Sure.
A hairdressing company in Stamford, Connecticut, in wealthy Fairfield County. Two young ladies got tired of working for somebody else and not having things done the right way. So they got together. I think this is so nice. Two young women got together and formed their own company. And further, they made a cosmetology school. And they give exams. I think that's great. Now tell the people their names, Amy.
Shaqueen Valentine and Danelle Aun.
Very good. Once again, please.
Shaqueen Valentine and Danelle Aun.
And Mitch Menard, who handles public access there for Optimum in Fairfield County, would you hurry up, please, and get those beautiful women on TV all over the country on A Chat with Glendora, from Boston, Mass, all the way to San Diego, California, clear across the country.
The next one is Real Estate University.
Now, Real Estate University, what is that? Real Estate University? It's exactly what it sounds like. And that is...
The next one is Grady Hearn Network.
Oh. Tell the people the CEO of Real Estate University.
I believe that's Jill Falvo.
Very good. And these people who want a career in real estate, go to the Real Estate University in Norwalk, right down there in Main Street. And they take courses in how to sell real estate. And they have examinations, and they have somebody proctoring the examinations. And Robert Jackson, the editor for the Norwalk system and 12, 16 other systems, says that their internet is exceedingly professional. Real Estate University. And Mitch Menard, if you do get Vanity on first, that's okay. But make sure, please, that Real Estate University gets on your TV station, Optum, and covers the southern part of Fairfield County, Greenwich, Stamford, Norwalk, Darien, Westport, Wilton, Weston, New Canaan, please. All those old wealthy people live. Next, Amy.
The Grady Hearn Network.
The Grady Hearn Network. That would be you, Bob Clement, and you, Spectrum Charter, and Willimantic, Newtown, Bethlehem, New Haven, Hartford, East Hartford, and West Hartford, Connecticut.
Is Greenberg in Grady Hearn, or is that in Robert Jackson?
What was the town?
Greenberg?
Greenberg. No, that belongs to the Robert Jackson Network, but thank you.
Okay.
Can you think of any others?
The ones I remember are Greenberg and Greenwich.
Oh, Greenwich, we named them, Well, anyway, thank you, Grady Hearn, and you don't have anything to do on that until the third Thursday of May, when you send out new programs for June and July. Keep going, hon.
Ficini.
Frank Ficini, a pioneer in public access TV, Groton, Connecticut, and several other towns down around Mystic, in the U.S. submarine base, below New London, on the Thames River. Certainly you, Frank, for your knowledge of public access TV, and to your assistant, Frank. I'm talking about the Groton, Connecticut public access TV station, which is called Southeastern Connecticut Public Access TV. And when the system across the river began to fail, did you let it fail? No, you picked it up, you strong, strong man, and you added it to your system. You doubled your system and your output. And while we're there, let's thank Reggie, and let's thank Drew Wilson. Drew Wilson is cute. He calls up and wants to do a program with a chat with Glendora for his program in southeastern Connecticut. And then Glendora puts it all over her 72 TV stations and on network and on Bronx and Manhattan. Go ahead, hon. What else?
Drew Wilson.
Yeah, we just covered him.
Vegan soap.
Did you know what my friend Amy bought me? You're right. Vegan soap. $5. She came to work one day and she says, "Here, I brought you a present." Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. Bicycle is the next one.
Bicycle. We covered that. Brand new bicycle. Blue. Amy drove it to work today. Good for you, dear.
Yeah.
Were you scared?
No.
I would be scared, honey.
Well, I was a little scared going on the road, but I've been riding a bicycle since I was like 5, so.
And this time you didn't need training wheels?
No.
And Amy, did you go down the sidewalk or down the road?
I went down the road most of the way, and then when I got to where the old bank used to be, I went on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay. Anything else to tell the folks?
Well, it was hot out, and when I was coming here, I went down the bicycle trail.
Oh,
And
you went right down the bicycle trail.
yeah.
Which used to belong to the trolley track. And it runs perpendicular to our backyard, honey. I've shown you many, many, many pictures of that, people. My friends on a chat with Glendora, beautiful pictures of that stretch of land. The old trolley trail that fell down in 1929 when the Depression hit. Any other events listed there?
May 1st birthday?
Yeah, May 1st. And today is April 21st. So what is it, 2 weeks?
About that much, yeah.
Age 94? You have only 2 more weeks. And then we go into year 95.
Huh.
Next event?
Nobody to give money to.
Oh, we don't have anybody to give. No, I found a few people to give money to. But we can't give any more, Amy. Why? Because we're $100 in the hole.
Jeez.
Next?
Scrabble.
Oh, the library had a wonderful entertainment. They had 6 tables of Scrabble. And all of these Scrabble letters were turned right side up. And my friend Patricia Nichols, Sar, the former librarian, director of the library, would call out the letters, and then every table would try to make the word as fast as they could. And whoever won, they had 3 rounds, whoever had the highest score got the prize, and the prize was a trophy. You know, isn't that a great idea for a community program? Next.
Stovetops.
Stovetop dressing. Don't get it. It tastes moldy and it has animal products in it.
You mean stovetop stuffing?
Yeah.
You said stovetop dressing.
Yeah. What else, hon?
Madeline Katz.
Madeline tried to rescue over 9 feral cats and get them altered and then to take them back to where they were because she's found somebody who will feed them. Well, okay. Thank you, Madeline, for that. And Glendora gave $200 to have them operated on and they get that unnecessary veterinarian money-making stuff into them. What else?
Poughkeepsie Bridge.
Yes, Madeline and her brother and Madeline's friend Dawn and another friend Debbie crossed the railroad bridge at Poughkeepsie. When you go through Poughkeepsie on Route 9, if you look way, way up in the sky, here's a very narrow bridge going across the Hudson River. And it's been turned into a path. Did you know that, Amy?
No.
And you can pay a fee, I think, and you can walk across that bridge. You can walk across the Hudson River. Woo! And it is high on. Next.
Pants to April Jacobs.
Oh, yes. April Jacobs will be rejoining us on May the 22nd. And she, my top assistant, she gets everything right. And I sent her, want me to stand up, Amy, and show you the pants? Here, you can see some of them. These are the most interesting pants. They do not have a belt. They do not have buttons. They do not have a zipper. They do not have a 5 front. They do not have a button. You simply pull them over your hips. You just pull them over your hips, and then they stay up with this one elastic. Well, I thought those pants were fabulous, so I bought a pair for April Jacobs. And then the pants I got before that had such great big cargo pockets and such great big front pockets and back pockets that I bought April Jacobs a pair of those. The total bill was about $70, I think. And we brought $80 worth of SD cards yesterday. What else, honey?
That's the last thing on the events list.
Good. Could you pause the camera, please?
Sure. Back on. Okay. So we have Carmel, Norwich, Newark, Kathy Special, Robert Jackson, Great Neck, Betty Ann Smith, George Malone in Greenberg, David King Candy, Mitch Menard, San
Francisco,
West Nyack, Wappingers, Haywood, and BCC-TV.
Thank you, hon.
You're welcome.
Will you tell people about this nail bomb?
Well, it's like a special thing that you put on your nails to help them regrow and feel smoother and stronger.
Well, they do. It works, folks.
And it's not tested on animals, and it's 100% vegan.
Oh, I love it. Amy, could you read that to them? That's a good thing for them to hear. I mean for all of us to hear.
Okay, so it says vegan pure multivitamin ultra strength nail balm. It's not tested on animals, and it's 100% vegan, and it's plant-based. It also has a biotin and folic acid and vitamin B12. Ultra strength nail balm. Rub over bare or colored nails used throughout the day. That's all it says.
What's the name of the product?
Vegan Pure.
Again, please?
Vegan Pure.
Vegan Pure?
Yeah.
And what is their address? What town are they in?
Miami, Florida.
Interesting. And what is this? What's going on in this? Could I have the nail balm, please?
That's the new Robert Jackson Network list that we made.
The new one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's it, folks. How many minutes, Amy? Please. Thank you for this.
Right now we're at 23 minutes.
23 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, grace and peace, folks. We need your help. We need your reminders. We want to be good. And we're very, very good at being good. You know that. So let's be attentive to being good and not being bad. All right.
Do you want to tell people about how Phil's sister fixed the printer for you?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Why don't you tell them, Amy, and I'll join you in.
Well, from what I remember is that we were having such problems with the printer, it didn't want to connect to the computer.
Hewlett Packard.
Yeah. And Phil's sister, I guess she's an expert in a lot of technological
she's
devices.
She's an IT at the high school.
She said that she was good at fixing things, so Phil called her in, and she helped us go through the process of fixing the printer.
And you remember how she did it, honey?
Yeah.
She went down to the very basic, what had been put into the computer, see what other people had done, right?
Yeah.
But that was wonderful that she did it. And another miracle about that is that we call up women in India, the country, India, and we stay on the phone with them, maybe 20 minutes. And they're so smart, and they tell Amy what to do, and they bring the printer back. But I'm telling you, Amy, and everybody else, if this printer goes ineffectual again, it's going out. Anybody want a Hewlett-Packard printer? I am getting a printer that doesn't break down every 2 or 3 weeks. And you know what the interesting thing is? Did you explain this to the folks, Amy? How does that printer get a refill of ink?
Well, the people from Hewlett-Packard send it automatically through the internet to the printer.
How do you figure? How do you send ink through the internet? Amy, I don't get it. How do you send ink through the internet?
Well, they have a program that connects them right to your printer, and they reload it from that program right into your printer.
Wonderful, wonderful. One more thing, Amy. Phil found in the Walmart markdown aisle a little device that cost $1. And it consisted of an earbud, and another earbud upon which there was a microphone. And you can plug this in into your smartphone and plug this one into this ear. And when the telephone rings, you turn on the microphone and you can hear so well what the people on the smartphone are saying. Do I have it right, Amy?
Yes.
Right. All right, how many minutes now?
We're at 26 minutes and 42 seconds.
All right, let's think of a good hymn.
Well, the one I remember from church the last time I went there was the Eagle's Wings one.
What, dear?
Eagle's Wings?
Yes. With God we go to spread the joy of life. We give each day the happiness of love. We count our blessings. We give thanks. We give joy. Stop the cruel. Stop the cruel. Go vegan, everybody. Stop the cruelty to our animals that just want to be loved like dogs and cats. Would you eat and cut up your dog and cat? Would you do that? Every time you go to the supermarket and put down your money, that's what you're doing. Cruelty to animals. Stop it. Stop it. You never can make it with God in peace and joy if you do anything like that. Stop cruelty to animals. And the last thing is never lie, steal, or cheat.
A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile.